Myself, Dr. M. Saranya, Assistant Professor of BBA Department. Now I am going to talk about analyzing business decision making process. Continuous analysis of organizational decision making process is essential to high quality and transparent decision. Otherwise, a business runs with a prejudice. The notion that is good at making decision, even if in reality it's not. It is not. And probably this is why both decision making and decision support system analysts try to get a profound understanding of organization by decision making in order to build high customized DSS software. This means a lot goes into planning, designing and implementing a decision support system. Decision making is important as well as complex, but its scope is broad. It's not restricted to a certain level of hierarchy. Rather, employees at all levels across all departments make decisions depending upon the roles they play and situations they get face to face with. Types of managerial decision. As said earlier, the decisions are made at all levels of hierarchy. Therefore, it's important to understand what type of decision a decision support system is going to support. Strategic decision. A strategic decision are not related to general functions of an organization. These are non-repetitive in nature and require a lot of time to be arrived at, generally taken by the highest level of hierarchy. Strategic decision involve careful analysis of the situation and consequences. Some example of strategic decisions: evaluation of an investment proposal, decisions related to mergers and acquisition, resource allocation, fundraising, etc. Operational decisions. These type of decisions fall under two categories: decision pertaining to plant location, production value, distribution channel and policies are taken by top management. These are long-term decisions that directly impact the functions of a business. The second category of decisions is related to day-to-day functioning, which are taken by middle and lower level management. Managerial decision. These decisions pertaining to resource allocation, talent management, research and development, new product introduction, withdraw or revamp old product. These are combined decisions taken by top and upper middle management. Each type of decision requires different level of support. A decision support analyst need to analyze what type of decision need to be supported, who are involved in decision making process, and whether alternative courses of action are required to be shown. Nature of problem. Decision making may be simple or complex depending upon the nature of the problem. It may be repetitive or non-repetitive, structured or unstructured. And each problem type requires different approaches, problem solving techniques and subjectivity. Let's understand this in detail. Recurring or repetitive problems. Recurring decisions are taken very frequently and do not require in-depth analysis and evaluation every time. Employees at lower level of hierarchy are empowered to take this decision on their own because a standard procedure is followed to tackle such problems. Non-repetitive problems. Non-repetitive decisions are taken once in a while. Non-repetitive problems may or may not be difficult to tackle, but they are not regular. Difficult problems are taken care of by the upper level of management, while the non-complex ones are solved by lower level management. Structured problem. Structured problem can be quantified and therefore can be solved using computational techniques. A structured problem may occur frequently as they are generic in nature. Non-structured problem are hard to quantify, making it difficult to decide the tangible objective that a solution should achieve. These do not occur frequently, although the decisions can be automated, but a thorough involvement of decision makers is also required. These decisions typically require creativity and human cognizance along with the automated solution. Thank you.